are, nutritious. We are grateful for the carbohydrates that are coming in. There's a lot of rice and yams coming in, but we also need pineapples, oranges, bananas, beans and wheats and whole grain and vegetables, and maybe top of our list, we need water. Trucks and trucks of pure water. If you have a pure water company or you can afford to send a truck or just a few bags, you send it here to TV3. We'll send it over there for you on your behalf so we can help the people. We will keep our mobile money number on the screen. It will be going in and out. So please keep an eye on the screen and you can send mobile money to that number. We are literally begging you to help us help our brothers and sisters in the Volta region and surrounding regions who are affected by this very unfortunate tragedy, dam spillage.
Well, certainly. And so we also do encourage you, just in case, apart from the main items, you are an individual, you're a group, you have some level of skill or speciality, especially those who are into clinical psychology or those with the Ghana Medical Association or other paramedical health groups. We do encourage you to also do your contribution by way of the technical support or services that are needed. And so we have been on the ground. We've noticed that water has collected in large acreages, and we're talking about now river or water bodies now collected in many of those communities. So you have a whole town and you have pockets of water bodies around for which you can only cross with a canoe. Now, that would also mean that because the water is polluted, and to avert any public health crisis, there is a lot of public health education that is needed. And the public health education could be how they have to keep their sanitary conditions right, but also how they have to be in the right frame of mind as they go through these torrid times. The waters are not receding, they're stagnant. That also means that the crisis that is at the hand of us as Ghanaians is now in multiple folds. So while you're donating through the number 0597433 110, and then also through the merchant line, we also do encourage you to also contribute some level of technical support. So the merchant number is 120,494. So if you're a health group, please, easy for you to do so. Make sure that you are in a position where you put yourself together and then you go and educate people in various communities. We'll put the various areas that have been affected. We're talking about multiple districts. So even though the focus has been because largely affected the lower end of the channel involving the Esojamang constituency in the eastern region. Subsequently, we're talking about the various Tong constituencies, North Tong, South Tong, Central Tong. We also know that areas around the Anglong estuaries also have been affected. So in the Savary region, we have Bole district affected, impacted. Northern region, Pandai district has been impacted as well. In the Bono East region, we have the Sena East District, the Sena West District, and the Pru East District. I already do know. And among these members of parliament of these various constituencies, some of them intertwine into the various districts, have already sent out some SOS messages for some popular support and appeal for relief or contributions. And so we're also adding our bits because we're your foremost leading media organization and station. OT region, we have Kratchi East District, and then also Kratchi West and Kratchi Nchumuru District, all right? And then in the Western North region, we have Bia East and Bia West District. Because we have tributaries of the Volta River all over, and in the Eastern region, we have Afram Plains South, Afram Plains North, just close by, we have in the Shai Osudoku area, Suchari, and we've had a number of reports also coming from many of these areas as well. And then we come down to Adan East, Adan West District, and then we enter the Volta region. We have South Dying. And South Dying, it also means that immediately you go from Esukuma Junction, you subsequently will have to go through, have very many of them. Then you go to the Peki areas. And so closer to the lake, you'll find that we have Tongo, many of those places all affected. So we have North Tongue and then Central Tongue as well. So, and then, of course, we have South Tongue. The Anglo constituency is being partly hit as well in the Keta constituency. I know that there were protests over the weekend, was it on Sunday, by people of Keji and then Haveji who didn't want there was an outlet that would mean that they have to open water from the lagoon to enter the sea. They are worried that it's going to inundate their community. They've been raising concerns, but the engineering solution, we're told, and advisory is that has to be done to make sure that we don't have problems down the channel. So we'll see how that goes. But please, make sure if you are in any of the affected areas, call us and let us know your experiences, but also contribute your widow's mite. Today, we're going to inaugurate Novell, our relief action, or the relief fund we have with Promacedo Ghana Limited coming in strongly alongside other partners we have right here. And we'll be mentioning a couple of them also for you so that you get to know. So we'll go out of the studio, come in, and then try to give you a blend of some great content right here so that all of us will be parts of all this. Prince Henry watching us this morning. Thank you for watching us. Sonny, good morning. And then former boss for Yoko, ACP KKM1. Daddy, good morning to you as well. Aaron Brasu, Kweku Aaron, good morning to you. Money, all of you. And I'm told that we have a caller.
Yes, we do. We have a caller on the line. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good morning. You're welcome to the show. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Adam Abdurrahman. I'm calling from Bupe in the Central Gunja district of the Savannah region.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be part of you this morning.
We're happy to have you. What would you like to say?
Doing a very great job for Madagascar. Yes, Central Gunja district, Bupe in particular, is one of the communities affected by the flood. So currently, we are running a shift in some of the schools, so I wish to draw your attention to that.
Okay. Which school are you in currently?
Currently, RC Primary and then Ansarudin Junior High School and Primary School. We are running shifts.
When you say you're running shifts, what do you mean?
Because of the flood, some of the victims are now occupying one of the schools.
Yes.
RC Primaries. So the students there have been moved to run maybe shift with Ansarudin Junior High School and Ansarudin Primary School. So
they go to the other school for classes, and then some of the displaced people are staying in their school.
Yes, because most of the flood victims are occupying the structures of the RC Primary School.
Okay. And are you getting relief items and support at the RC Primary School?
That is the problem. The relief support is not coming as expected. The people there are really going through a lot because most of them, their homes have been submerged. Yes. Some of them, they have lost a lot of their properties. But as we are there, we don't see any improvement in the support that they get. Recently, they received some relief, but currently we are still having a lot of challenges.
I'm sorry to hear that. About how many people are camped at the RC school?
There are more than 500 people. There are more than 500 people.
More than 500 people.
More are still coming because the water is still coming into people's homes.
Did you say the water is still coming in?
Yes, please.
So there are homes that were previously not affected who are currently being affected? Yes. I see. And the relief items that have come in, did they come from NADMO or from private donors?
Private individuals are doing their widow's mite, but NADMO too has come to support because some of them, they brought a tent to erect for the victims to occupy. But still, more people are still affected, so we are just hoping that you take it up and then see how best you can help.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Well, here at TV3 and Media Journal and 3 Foundation, we are trying to mobilize as much support and relief items as we can. And we'll be reaching out to communities like yours who have not gotten a lot of help and aid, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for calling us, and thank you for telling us about about where you are. So we'll put that on our list of places to visit when we head out to the Volta region and other affected areas. Thank you so much for the call. We're very grateful. So basically, there are many affected communities and camps who are not getting the support that the hardest hit areas are getting, like Mepe and the others, because of course it's the epicenter of the disaster. But the other areas also need support. So if you are watching us from any area which is affected and you are not getting as much support as you would like, please call us and let us know exactly where you are so we can put that on the list of places that we'll be visiting when we head out. We put out a mobile money number that you can donate to. You can also come here to Media General with your water and clothes and anything you'd like to donate. We have a call on the line now. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What is your name?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Christian, you're welcome to the show. Where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Christian, are you there?
Well, we seem to have lost him.
Yes, we have.
We have this message from Francis Kumatia, who says, the situation with the floods is as serious as it can be, as we see on TV. My question then is it not possible for those that it matters most to get some dredgers or excavators to the estuary to open up the exits to increase the volume of water? Well, it's just your thought as well. Everybody coming in with your thoughts to make sure that. And then in Pando constituency, it has been affected, and that's coming from MFA. It's a Pando Toko and Dafotonu have all been affected. Yeah, I know a couple of people in those communities who also have been affected. Philip Abuchi from Keta says, Keta Township is full of water, especially Keji Kopper, Koji, Totie Kopper, and other communities, and that is also coming from. And then also,
we have a caller on the line. Let's take that call, and then we'll come back to the messages. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Daniel Nat. I'm calling from Bubuashi.
From Bubuashi in Accra. All right. You're on air. What would you like to contribute?
Yeah, it is very, very painful for some of our brothers, and some of the communities are going through such a difficult problems.
Yes.
But my main problem is Electricity Company of Ghana and VRE. I don't know whether the VRE it is. But this morning, madam, our light around Bubuashi and then that area, the light went off. It went off 3 good times. Madam, please, when the light came, all the credit we bought out. And if they would do such a thing to us, and our brethren at the other side are in this situation, and they can't help them, where are we going?
All right.
So we are begging. The money that ECG is taking from us, they should help our brothers in this situation. Thank you very much. My name is Daniel Nat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Daniel, for calling us. We draw the attention of ECG to this problem. However, this morning, we'd like to focus on the victims of the dam spillage. So if you're watching us and you are in any of the affected areas, we'd like you to call us and tell us exactly where you are and whether or not you're getting the support and relief items that you need to be able to be all right, at least for now. So call us. The number is on the screen. Also, if you'd like to donate, we'll be too happy to hear from you. Please call us and tell us if you have anything you'd like to send to us. Our doors are open all day, 24 hours a day. Please send your relief items to the premises of Media General here, TV3 in Kanda, and then we will continue to receive the items here live. In fact, while we are on air now, if you are watching us and you want to bring bags of water, food, or anything, please bring it. We would invite you onto the show, and then you can join us. We'll talk about what you have brought and encourage people to bring more. We are desperately asking and begging for help. We have a call on the line now. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What is your name?
My name is Kofi. I'm calling from Ho.
Kofi, you're welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Which part of Ho are you calling from, and are you affected by the spillage?
No, we are not affected. Ho.
we are far from the water.
All right. All right. What would you like to contribute?
Yes, I want to know. First of all, I want to thank TV3. You're doing very great work. And I want to know whether you have a center near the epicenter of the places which have been affected by the spillage. If anybody wants to donate, those of us in the Volta region, we are far from Accra, and we are closer to the epicenter of the disaster. Whether you can just go there and donate on behalf, donate to TV3. Whether you have a center there that we can do the donation there, then traveling to Accra. The distance is very far.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
So I want to ask whether you have a center there. And secondly, yes, I work with a company that we produce a reusable sanitary pad, which has been certified by the Ghana Standard Board. So we'd like to be doing presenting some of the items. We are asked to donate. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So on the point of people outside Accra who want to donate, if you're outside Accra, you are in the Volta region, I think you are closer to the victims than we are. I think I would like to suggest that if you are close, you probably take your donation there. We are collecting things here. However, the whole point is to be able to get the donated items to the victims. So if you are close to you are in Ho, you are in the Volta region, you are closer than we are, I think you can directly go and donate. And for people who don't know how to donate if you get there, I promise you, when you arrive, there will be people right there at your point of arrival who are displaced. So it's not a difficult thing to reach the people. It won't be a struggle not knowing where to go or what to do. When you enter Bato and drive into Mepe or wherever you're going, you will find the displaced people, some by the roadside, some trying to get food, they are right there. If any of the listed, I think we projected earlier, the listed affected areas, if you go to any of those places and ask for any of the camps, there are 21 camps currently who are taking care of and housing the displaced people. So if you ask for any of the camps, and most of them are school compounds, you can find displaced people to help. We have a caller on the line now. Hello. Okay, I think we lost that caller there. But you can also call us. The number is on the screen, and our mobile money number will constantly pop up. So if you're watching us now and if you want to donate 100 cedis, 200 cedis, 100 cedis will buy 10 bags of pure water. That is something that can help a family. So send it in. No amount is too small. And if you have physical items, bring them here. Or if you are close to the site, take them there. And let's continue to send help to our brothers and sisters in Mefe, in Germany, and the other areas that have been affected.
Oliver George says, my place is in Kpando Toko. All families are residing there. Currently, it's only a house that separates the water from my house. A lot of houses have been affected in the Kpando area. Well, and so that's what the current situation is. We've had a number of organizations also donating as well. We have the Rate Group or Rate Transport, and Chairman Godwin Tamaklu has been grateful to the people in the affected areas in many of those communities in North Tong, donating directly to Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, and we were there that day as well. And subsequently, other donations are also welcome. Make sure that you are in a position where you also tend to contribute. And we say that just in case you're on these WhatsApp groups, whether it's your home regional group or it's your school year group or whatever, you can organize your own and try to do your individual or small organizational donations. And we have Bernard Edem Ahiakpo from Keta constituency says, please, would you inquire from duty bearers what exactly is preventing them from declaring a state of emergency to enable bilateral and multilateral partners as the affected people? Well,
we have our last call on the line now. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Sheikh.
Sheikh. Where are you calling us from?
So I'm calling from airport. I'm Sheikh from Democracy Hub, convener of Fix the Country.
All right.
Yeah, so I was just listening to your program, and one of your callers was asking, he was saying he's around Volta region. So what we've done to help the people is to actually set up community centers across the country to help collect the items, and then find partners like TV3 to take the items to. So we have centers in the Volta region. We sent out a communique on our Twitter with a letter that has all the centers. We have Ketekrachi, we have Keta, we have Pando, we have Angloga, we have Hohoi, we have Aplao, we have Po. So if anybody wants to give any item, clothing, sanitary wear, anything and everything, from toiletries to sanitary pads, anything that they have, they should kindly reach out. In the Volta region, we have some numbers there on our Twitter letter that we put out.
Okay.
So Fix the Country is trying to be like an intermediary between the people who are in their homes and cannot travel or take a car to go and deliver the items to a place like TV3. So we are taking the things right in the communities and then sending it to people like you that will go there to deliver the items. So we have community centers across the country actually active now.
Wonderful.
On our Twitter community. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you very much,
Yeah,
Fix the
thank
Country and Democracy Hub. They also have set up allied or satellite areas across the various regions where you can also go and send in your donations. And again, we say on the individual basis, just in case you can, make sure that you also put yourself together, have something sizable, identify a community in the affected region, especially you're located there, so that you can just do a walk-in and then you can do the donation. Indeed,
Yes.
when you go to the community, even for us who tend to go to a location, sometimes we have to also dole out to be able to make sure that we contribute our might. All right. Now, what do we have to do?
Yes, we have to go on a quick break now. When we come back, we'll bring you more on the show today. You're watching TV3 New Day. Don't go away.
Water is life. Water gives life. Water moves through nature in a never-ending cycle. Observe the beauty of water as it flows